Hi there, I'm Lisa. Welcome to my channel today. Today I am scrapbooking with my October Cocoa Daisy kit. It's just arrived. This is the first layout I'm making, and I'm just preparing it all now. Just in advance, I'm full of cold at the moment, so please bear with me. I'm not feeling 100%, but I'm in the mood for scrapbooking, which is cool. So I'm a designer of Cocoa Daisy. I get sent the kit each month for free, and I get to play and make lovely things. So that's what I do. So let's run through this. Like I said, I've already prepped some things. I have already taken this piece here, and I'm going to use this as my base. However, I do want to keep some of this. So rather than just stick my white cardstock on top, I am going to very messily just cut into this, and I can then save some of the paper, as I've kind of got something in mind for a little bit of this already, and it's a shame to waste the whole sheet, so I've got something for another time. You just have to remember when you're sticking your piece down, obviously not to put your adhesive in the center, as it's just going to stick on the table. So that is going to become my border. I have just used a normal piece of 12 by 12 white cardstock, and I've trimmed a couple of centimeters off two sides of it, and that gives me a really nice amount then left around the outside, creating a frame. The reason why I like to have a frame, I love colour, but I really like working on white cardstock, and I just feel it just needs a little bit of colour for me personally around the outside, and to me it just brings it all together and finishes the piece off. Now I've done my photos already. I've been printing these onto a 4x6 piece of photo paper, and the plan is I am going to create a couple of strips, tuck the photos inside, and that's also going to be my place for journaling, so I can tell my story. I did kind of think about having the chevrons. I really like those, but I think it's going to be a little bit too much yellow, so I'm going to bring the blue into it as well. So I'm literally going to cut a couple of strips here, and I'm going to do the same with the blue as well. But the blue is going to be wider. I'm not measuring it, so hopefully it will be fine. That goes there. And I was also going to take the top. I really liked this, and it really went with my layout today, which is of New York. So I am going to just steal the top bit there, and I will be using that as well in a bit. Okay, so the main focus of the layout today is going to be these Chamel stickers. All of this comes in the main kit, and I love these stickers and would really like to make a feature out of these on the layout. There's so much there that I can do and use, so I shall be having lots of fun with those. Now let's get these little pockets going. I'm not going to go all the way across, just the width. I want to allow enough to be able to journal, so I am going to mark that off and cut it, and I'm literally just going to go along the bottom. I'm not doing the top piece because the plan at the moment is to slot the photographs. I always say at the moment, as a lot of the time I do change my mind part way through. And I'm going to do another one. Actually, I need to make sure that I allow space for the photographs. So let's pop that there, and that one can go there. Shall we see? Make sure that looks okay. Actually, what I might do is let that one overlap. Wonder how that looks. And then these can go in there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So let's mark that off to make sure that's the correct size. And then I will do the same thing with this, sticking it down. I do love these tape guns, they're so handy. Right, so that now is going to go there. Okay, let's move these and I then want to stick the arrows. So then I've still got the arrows. I really like those, but I've got a little bit of blue then just to break that yellow up, which is what I wanted. And I'm just going to use a little bit of PVA glue to hold that in place. Doesn't really matter which way the arrows go. There, and actually I might have these going in the opposite direction. And let's cut that, and come on, glue. There we go. And we'll pop that there. I like that it's slightly at an angle as well. So that's cool. I am going to slide the photographs in place for now. I can always jiggle these around a bit afterwards. Let's make sure they're in order. Okay, and pop these. I could always add more photos then if I wanted as well, couldn't I? There we go. And I like that the photos then tell a story. So the photos are in. Wow, well that was quick, wasn't it? So now it's adding all the fun bits and pieces. Now I've got this that I was going to put across the top. I want to make sure that I can fit all the wording in. So let's do that. And then I can trim that there. Let's go. And on the back of this paper are some gorgeous clouds. I love clouds. So I am going to, that's slightly too long. Let's just trim that off. And I am going to take this and take some of the clouds and just to stick on around there. I've cut a couple of clouds out and I'm going to pop them on there. I've got some foam tape here which I will attach. Let's just cut some more out. And I think I'm going to layer it up slightly as well. There we go. Might move that. It's quite regimented there, I'm not sure. Right, so let's concentrate on the stickers. I have no idea, I haven't planned anything, so it's just going to be a case of playing. I really liked these, so I'm just going to have a little play and had a little look through. Some of the stickers, you've got travel stickers here, so this one of New York here, I was going to add some tape to this. I like the camera, that can go at the bottom. Again, I'm going to use a foam tape for that. Bring that off there. What else have we got? Don't want trees, it wasn't autumn, it was spring. I do like the arrow, I might come back to that. What else have we got? We've got some really nice borders here. Right, I'm struggling with this. Here we go. They're quite thin. Let's pop that there. I don't want to tear them. Keep them nice and straight. There we go. And what else have we got? Right. I was going to use that pass. I might use that for something else actually. Might come back to that. What else have we got? We've already got a camera on there. There was some wording here. Book a ticket. That's some of the story behind this, as basically my family, well, more the kids, always laugh and take the mick out of me because I plan our trips so far in advance and in such great detail. But cases like this, you have to book the Crown tickets for the Statue of Liberty 6 months beforehand. So it was quite a satisfying feeling when we got there really early, as I suggested before all the crowds, and to see the big sign up saying that there were no further tickets left. So I did good. Right, what else do we want here? This has been a really easy layout. I've used lots of the stickers. I'm just going to add one more now at the top. Okay, some of them I've stuck down with the foam pads as you saw before, others I've stuck flat down. The great thing with these stickers is it almost does some of the journaling for you, which works out really well, some of the little sayings and things. So I'm wondering actually though they're not as sticky as I would quite like, so I might actually just add a little bit of extra glue to hold them in place. I hate that when you pop them into albums and then whenever you go back to have a look through, they're missing various bits and pieces, so I will go through and stick those down again. All I'm left to do now, I'm going to do some bordering with my black pen, and I'm going to add the journaling. I just completely forgot I was doing a video, and I started tidying away and everything. I'd forgotten that I'm actually, sorry, I'm sat on a chair and I can't get comfy. I'd completely forgotten that I hadn't finished the video. So I've done the layout. Sorry, I've kind of finished it on my own. I'm not feeling great, so I just got cozy and sat and finished it. I've gone round, as you can see, with black pen, kind of adding some edges, some scribbly bits, and I've done my journaling across there. About really glad that we booked the Crown Access tickets in advance. I booked them 6 months in advance, as when we got there there was a big sign saying that there were no further tickets available, and we made the most out of our jet lag that morning and got down to the financial district for 7:30 in the morning. So we beat the crowds, and we did the 9/11 memorial, we did the charging bull, we had breakfast, and wandered through Battery Park all before there was anyone else around. It was lovely. So it was a very, very nice morning, and we were lucky because we also got blue skies. So yeah, I've done the layout. Love these stickers, they're fantastic. Do use glue as well. They're not overly sticky despite being called stickers. They do need the glue. They were easily just kind of flicking off. That one, for example, hasn't got the glue on. I just remembered that one. So that's it. Like I said, I haven't used any glue or adhesive on my photographs. They're just slopped in. So I might add some extra ones as well. It's quite a nice way to do it. So just don't bother with the glue all the way through and create mini pockets. So there you have it. There's my first layout using my October Cocoa Daisy kit. I love this kit, and I'm going to make another layout right now. Thank you for joining me today. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you. Bye.